Hey guys, welcome back to Super Lucky, and this week, yes, we are back with another batch of PSA bulk submission that I have submitted 1 year ago. Oh, so time flies, and yes, I think I have about 37 slabs. So, yep, without further ado, let's find out what are the good cards that I've put into submission during that era before all the price hike from PSA. So 37 slabs, I kind of can't remember all, but it's certainly exciting to see what cards that returns for this batch. But through these, with the grading price have gone up a lot, so we always have to be more strategic in the future to pick our cards to proceed for further submissions in the future. So we see a Tai Chong, so a sneak preview of Tai Chong coming up in the lineup. So just remember guys, for bulk submission, it's basically anything that's nothing huge in value, but it's just like anything less than I think probably $100 or $200 that doesn't cost a bomb. Yeah, so alright guys, excited. So let's start off from the left to the right. Alright, okay, Ken, I'll do the first row on the left. Why not this row first? Okay guys, okay, starting off from third box. Okay, first slab up we have a defender from Leicester City's Callagher Soyuncu. Alright, you got a PSA 10. This is his Euro Series rookie card. So very quiet player right now. Okay, second Turkey player, same Soyuncu, but the sad thing is I think they didn't qualify for World Cup. So here we go. It's a silver refractor variation. So red is the variations type of silver refractor. Okay, next we have a West Ham player, pretty hot right now. We have a Declan Rice. Here we go, PSA 10. Yeah, I think same thing like I mentioned in my previous unveiling video. All canvas cards are really difficult to grade. I do have like quite many copies of Declan Rice, but maybe this is one of those that I picked and proceed to go, and it got a 10. So I must emphasize, Chronicle series canvas cards is really difficult because of the corners and the edges. So these are like pristine. Even you see like something like this, you might have the white lift out cuts like that. So Declan Rice is one of those rookies. Here I have another one, Declan Rice base. So we got a 9. Difficult choice also. Out of so many Declan Rice, this is one that I've chosen, but it did not make the 10. So 1-9 on the right. Alright, so next okay, we have this menu PC card, Diego Dalot. So when I submitted that time, he was probably not on good form, but right now, hey guys, we got a PSA 10. Yeah, I pushed this just before the final price hike, so 20 upon 29, that was his jersey number. So PC card to go on my wall. Alright, and guys, the last one, this is from Select Euro, Miroslav Klose. So if you play Fantasy League, as in those Championship Manager, this guy is quite woody, quite powerful back then. So we got a 10, yeah, 10, and yeah, historic signature. So this is upon 75. Hopefully short print, very classic German striker. So yep, here we go. Alright guys, box number 2. So starting off with Manchester United rookie class for 2019 Obsidian series, we have a Tai Chong 10. So been really quiet, nobody knows his movement, how is he doing, but I think there are better strikers or midfielders of his position right now. But again, Obsidian is one of the favorite set that I started off this hobby. So since I bought a lot of menu spots, not as much as those other people, so I decided to create all these cards nicely. So second Tai Chong 10, So, and Man United cards is really difficult to hit for this Obsidian card. So here I have another PC card, Daniel James. Moving on to Leeds with a 9. So challenging part for Obsidian cards is probably sometimes the centering, maybe sometimes it's the card edge. Yeah, it's very difficult, but all this are received directly back from the bricks. So yep, here we go. It's really up to the grader choice and also like our own responsibility to choose the card that push it forward for the grading. So can't be happier. We got another 10. So far my Obsidian has been really nice. Pretty happy about it and pretty satisfied. Yeah, with all the 10s. So even though that it's quite difficult to score well, okay, I'll just move the tie chongs and the slabs over here so we cater more space. Alright guys, moving on to Alphonso Davies, Canada, qualifying for the World Cup 2022. We got a base PSA 10 Alphonso Davies for Team Canada. Alright, this is from his Donruss rookie times. And next we have another Alphonso Davies. We got another 10 for Alphonso Davies. Okay guys, coming to Kylian Mbappe. This is his very first Donruss soccer cards in PSG. So he's the PSG boy and for France. So unfortunately I hit a 9 for the base card. So same thing, it's really difficult even though that all these cards are received directly back from soccer bricks, but probably it's, you know, it could be the grader that's behind, you know, grading all this. Alright, next up we have Chiesa, Federico Chiesa, red press proof 10. Alright, something for the Italy, but just that they didn't qualify this year. Another Chiesa, we have Optic. Yes, Optic are really difficult because of the centering. So nice card to have. Probably it's really hard to whack this Donruss series product because of the most expensive cards. So right now we have another 9. Okay, come, let's compare. If you guys spot any difference, or you know, it could help you in any other ways, you know, you could probably use this chance to make decisions before you commit cards to submit it. So I don't see any difficult challenges for the 9. Yeah, it's probably down to the fine print or like let's see further. You know, this looks perfectly okay, but maybe the grader is more, call it like stingy, or maybe I didn't clean my cards well, so some bits or some surface issue. Well, this 9 it's really tough. I don't see any flaws, but well, sometimes it's just like that. It's unfair, but it's probably unlucky as well lah. Okay, next we have Takumi Minamino for the Liverpool fans and the Japanese fan. Alright, in time, it's a super refractor 10. So Salzburg, but too bad not Haaland. If this is Haaland, it will be insane price. Alright guys, next card, last card on the Power 2, it's a PSA 10 Cristiano Ronaldo. This was Topps Chrome Sapphire edition. So CR7 is always a great Slabs to collect. Alright. Wow, so going off to the final row. Okay, here we are. Hee Chang-hwan for the Wolves. Okay, one of the Asian player. This becomes a pickup collectibles for me. No longer being able to, you know, choose his cards cheaply to submit for grading cost due to the rising cost. So I do have a couple of his colored numbers of Hee Chang-hwan. So hopefully he fire well for the World Cup and, you know, push his cards to the next Son Heung-min type of level. Okay guys, so next I have a series of Kylian Mbappe. So what you seen, that was a single last minute push in for submission. So here I have a 9. Alright, same feedback. I would you know, comment it's probably cards that I've received back from grading and I've also accessed it pretty well. But it's just that you see, you got another 9, 2 9s, and same thing over here. We got another 9, third 9. Oh my goodness, this is the worst upside down 9. It's a 6. So ES6. I can't really tell why he got a 6 lah. So I think the only thing I could think of is really the grader is probably just having a bad day. Really, it's really I can't really comment or make any further comments. See something like base cut over here, Alfonso Davies versus cuts like this. Those are equally good cuts. But sometimes things happen. It could be also because of the population for the base cut. It's too high in the pen, so maybe this becomes second class citizen for all this. See, got a 9. How many 9s do we hit? 9. And see another 9. And another guy 9 for you. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 slabs. Those are nice. So probably I can form a wallpaper of Kylian Mbappe. So this was out of my whole whole experience of submitting cards to grade. This was my worst choice performance for Kylian Mbappe. Alright, so moving on guys, it doesn't set me back, but it's just a learning experience with all of you guys on this channel. So I got a fun Vinci. Okay, it's my second it's my first tiger stripe, so it goes to my wall. So a crescent and the moon for Team Turkey. A fun Khan. Alright, next we have a Harry Kane. We got it like the Harry Kane blue 10. Well, this is some cards that I get it from my Euro breaks. We got the Harry Kane in the house 10. Okay, next we also have a lot of Donruss. So this was PSG 644. We got a Neymar Purple Velocity. Unfortunately a 9, but look at the card, it's so pretty. Velocity is actually one of the unique highlights of the Donruss product. So those collecting Donruss, yeah, these are the Barrel Parallels. This is upon 125. Purple, I think you can only get it from the blaster box. So very nice piece of Neymar Jr. in PSG. Alright, next I also have a Cristiano Ronaldo. And I can't remember what's the parallel. It's a Optic 10. Wow. Portugal. So Portugal is in the World Cup this year. So let's cheer for Ronaldo. Probably his last World Cup, and that's only his last World Cup. Okay, next up guys, we got a Chronicles Espacito. We got the 8. Wow, this one is really unfortunate lah. 8. So yeah, Espacito. Okay, moving another more PC, blue on blue. Leicester City King Power. We got a PSA 10. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't know why out of my batch, during bulk time, those are probably your mistake. I submitted this DeAndre Hunter. So this was a poor mistake that I got. It was a 9. So learn my lesson. No more basketball cards. Alright, no more junks or like not so great cards to push for in the future. And last, a few slabs to go guys. Here we are with Nicolas Pepe. Some of my great cards as well. So here we have a Nicolas Pepe for the Arsenal fans. Oh my goodness, laser, but the grading is not as laser fantastic here. So they kind of follow the serial number 99. It's jersey number, not 9. Alright guys, but it's still a fantastic card guys. This is Nicolas Pepe rated rookie card. So hope he fire well for Team Arsenal. For the blue series, next I have a Harry Wilson. For the Bournemouth team, so it was a gold 10. So pretty quiet for this player, but I do collect a couple of his rated rookies. So hopefully Wales fire him up, and yeah, hope he does a better career when he's much more mature. Alright guys, down to the final slabs of the day. Thanks really for staying all the while to this channel. And guys, last card, it's Tammy Abraham rookie card. I somehow started to collect a little bit of his rookie card, and we got this Immaculate series for PSA Gem Min 10. So I'm very happy about this card. We know that Immaculate is really tough to grade due to the surfaces. So yeah, so I'm pretty shocked that this got a 10, but my intention is just to slap it on. So this is upon 99, very first year of Immaculate rookie base card. It does look certainly very pretty. So guys, this is my final batch of bulk submission. So probably in the future you won't see any bulk like this. But what I can feedback to all of you, it's never submit a base card again unless it's your favorite PC card. So you see cards like paper cards, that's really not merciful at the PSA end. Some days it really depends on the grader, but mistakes like you send in a whole series bunch of base, I think if they can compare, usually like usually have 5, 6, 7, 8 copies, right? Usually the results will not turn out well. So yeah, base is always a risk unless it's your strategy. But what I discovered is over time, right? If you split up this and do it batch by batch, maybe every submission you do like 2 pieces and 2 pieces like this, like the Alfonso Davis is a good example. So maybe you could have like 10, 20, but sending in 2 at a time, they can't really have much comparison for the grader. So I hope this is probably one of the strategy I use when I do submissions for SGC as well. So even have multiple lots, I won't choose all, maybe I'll just go one at a time. So it makes it tougher for the grader to have a comparison. So I think that's my only takeaway for everybody, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much, and do like and subscribe, and I really thank you for watching. Bye guys, and have a pleasant weekend. Bye bye.